Hello, Internet! I'm back! Beltheria, that is. With a little more Broforce, just sort of chilling this time. With my buddy Ben. Ben,
Hey guys, how you doing?
that's Ben. You better answer him. It would be very, very rude of you not to. Just saying. I'm going to be playing Broforce in the background here, and we're going to talk about various cooking tips and theories between the two of us. Largely baking, as that is Ben's area of expertise, and I have no skills to speak of whatsoever. So, yeah. I'm going to just go ahead and play through arcade mode while we do this.
Level 1.
Okay. So, you were... Oh, come on, game. Why you gotta do like that?
You don't think that's how it be, but that's how it do.
You don't think... It's a shame that I've lost that audio splitter because I love the voiceover of the game. I'm paranoid now. I gotta check feed. Game. You wanna not give me a heart attack, please?
Oh, snap,
No, don't crash. You had one job.
no. That was to not crash.
Okay. It didn't actually crash. Just looked like it crashed.
Okay.
Much as you were saying tends to happen with Pumpernickel, was it? Sort of. Well, it's more of an explosion than a crash,
Yes,
really.
it's like yeah, kind of an explosion. Basically, what happens is it's pretty much all not all bread, but many different types of breads where you don't like to where if you don't vent it, the skin just the crust just stretches and then it explodes out of that like an old bloated corpse.
Yes.
Yes.
Bloated corpse.
Bloated. This is probably one of the most interesting games I've ever seen.
No, don't talk about the game.
Oh,
We're not here to talk about the game. Why would
Sorry.
why would you do that?
Sorry. I got nervous.
Should I distract you further? Should I just give you the headphones that you can hear the Rocket soundtrack?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, let's do that. You can hear all the bitchin' sound effects while you're trying not to think about the game.
Is it really that good?
It's pretty good. Every time you beat the devil, it gets this kick-ass guitar solo that kind of sounds like the one from Power Rangers.
The devil.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the game. You're killing the devil.
This is probably the most American game I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And
Let's go.
Oop. Oh, forgot. Yeah, check this out. Lie.
Oh my gosh. It's like a propulsion system.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Oh, I balls that up.
3, 2, 1.
This
was awesome.
This was a mistake. So. Does that sound all the way down? Yes.
It's pretty low.
That's as low as I can get that for you. Let's talk cookies.
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 Yes, what kind of cookies specifically?
I'm a fan of butter cookies. They're just about the only thing I can get right every time.
Yeah?
Peanut butter cookies are a bit different for me. Which really I count as more of a sort of sugar cookies scenario.
Yeah.
Would you classify it in that same genre?
Yeah, I would say that. They're a little bit different. Because as far as like peanut butter cookies go, I don't like them as sweet as like regular sugar cookies.
And you don't.
No.
I would imagine because you have the... Stop shooting at me. Fucking... nerd.
Yeah. No.
But
Yeah.
because you want the peanut butter is always going to have a little sugar with it unless you go for a natural kind. Which, if you look up recipes online, you're going to get all these bleeding heart hippies like, you gotta buy natural gluten free peanut butter. But don't get me started on gluten free again, Jeffrey. Beltheria, not that other name.
Yeah, no, gluten-free is a whole other, how do they say across the pond? Kettle of fish, or
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't really care. They have all those weird sayings across over there. But, yeah, no, that's another thing that'll get me on a tirade. Gluten-free. Yeah, we have a bunch of idiots that come in asking
nice
for...
catch. Nice catch there.
We have a bunch of special people that come in asking for gluten-free, even though, flour is just basically in the air at our bakery. We're like, no, we don't do gluten-free. Please leave.
Get out.
No, well, our health market nearby caters to sort of.
To those types.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you have celiac disease, no, I completely understand why you go with the gluten-free stuff, but the thing about a lot of people cutting a lot of gluten out of their diet is they're eating less bread and not as much cookies and, no cake. So in addition to cutting gluten out of their diet, they're cutting a lot of other things like sugar, which is probably what's making them feel not so great. So, and that's where a lot of the so-called improvements in their, health come from cutting out gluten, is they're actually cutting out other stuff that makes them not feel so great. And rant.
And rant. No, I was playing Warframe, and I went on this whole gluten-free thing, which it is not as interesting as you'd think when you're, going around killing a whole bunch of space mutants.
Space mutants.
Yeah, oh dear, I made a mistake. That actually worked out pretty good.
Yeah, I love when
I almost don't want to rescue that guy. I have plenty of lives.
Oh, that's a dude and not like a section of flag. I can barely see this.
Okay, yeah, I know. We're zoomed out a little bit and it's windowed. Yeah, that guy down there is a guy I can rescue.
Oh no way!
It'll change my character and give me an extra life. Yeah, because he's a POW. I almost don't want to do it though because the Rocketeer here seems pretty cool, and I have this ability, which is pretty slamming.
Wait, is that the Rocketeer from that old movie where he kills the Nazis on that blimp?
You're talking about Schindler's List.
No, I'm not.
The Longest Day?
No, there's the Rocketeer.
That's where I made my mistake.
Like, it's actually called the Rock. Anyway.
Yes, I'm messing with you, man. It's fine. It's the Rocketeer.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out I didn't need that guy after all. This is still a new level. And although I haven't played this game in a while, I still got skills. Plus, there's dudes that I have, or bros. Dudes. Bros.
Yeah, get it right, man. This isn't Dude Force.
Scrub.
That's a sweet guitar solo, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It is totally rocking.
Kick ass. Oh my gosh, it's RoboCop.
Is RoboCop, and I can charge my shot, and I can go all.
Jeez.
Now there's an audio cue to it, but there is a visual cue when it starts flashing really fast. And it's loud as shit, so it alerts a bunch of people. I like RoboCop a lot because of this. His special ability is hilarious. Just gonna sweep them.
That's... Holy crap, that's awesome.
Yep, it's a tracker shot. I like it. I don't like his actual gun, but I like his that. This is another guy who I'm kind of not sold on. This is, can you guess who this is?
Agent K from Men in Black? Or Agent J?
J, yeah.
I get the two of them mixed up.
He explodes a lot. Oh. Well, so much for switching characters then.
Indeed. I'm sorry.
What were we talking about? Cookie taxonomy before I got all weird about gluten again?
Yeah. No, about the difference between Peanut butter and sugar.
Peanut butter and sugar cookies. Like, would you classify them in the same sort of cookie family if we were to organize this? Dog. In cookie groupings, because there's a similar
texture kind of consistency.
Yeah, and methodology, I feel, at any rate.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of methodology stuff is very similar between cookies. The only time it would be different is when you're doing like shortbread. And I'm not super familiar with shortbread. My mother makes some bomb shortbread cookies though, so
I got really paranoid again. Forgive me. I just need to. Yep, sound going. I do that. I sometimes completely forget to enable sound, or like I was doing Pharaoh last night, which is a sort of ancient Egyptian city builder thing, and I come with music.
Yeah. Well, no, the thing is like
hard to concentrate.
Half on my head.
Fair enough. I'll just loop this around my neck.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it.
You heard me to do that.
So, who the fuck is this?
I don't know. She's a hottie, though. Oh my god.
This is that chick from that Tarantino thing.
Oh,
or not the Tarantino.
Grindhouse.
The other guy who was part of that.
That's from Tarantino. I thought.
Was that one the Tarantino one? I thought he was the
Grindhouse.
Well, it was. There were two guys. It was Rodriguez.
Shoot, I don't know. I don't care for whoever it is that made that one thing with the chick with the gun for a leg. I do not care.
Oh, that's the gun-like girl. So yeah.
Oh, Mr. T. I pity the fool.
He pities the fool who can't keep on their cookie taxonomy.
That's true.
Talk.
God
damn it! There's a door there. Well, now there's not.
No, but there is a big.
You were talking something about like cookie methodology in general. It's largely shared between all cookies in general. Is what you were getting at, I think.
Yeah, except for like shortbread and a few other kinds that are more like.
They're more of a stiffer biscuity thing.
Exactly.
And of course, there's the difference between a biscuit, i.e. cookie, and biscuit, i.e. flaky, bready thing.
And then there's like biscotti, which is like I'd say it's probably close to in between. I don't know. They're kind of like lady fingers, I guess. Yeah.
Fair enough. That's a lot of explosion. Maybe I'll play that.
It is. Yeah.
At least 30% more than explosion than I was ready to deal with in my life.
So, yeah.
Damn it. Oh, well.
Stamp. Oh, Chuck Norris. Looks like a cat.
I'm just gonna
Orange tabby.
You know, I was going to make fun of you for that, but you're not even wrong. Hey, check these guys out down here.
I just pushed him off the screen. What? Oh man, this game is ridiculous.
It's pretty great. So we keep getting sidetracked. This isn't supposed to be about the gameplay.
It's not, but it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I really like those guys. That guy too. I haven't actually got a chance.
Who are they?
These guys are the Boondock Saints brothers.
Is it?
Yeah. So I can also press this button, and now I have the father as well. He's playing on that.
Oh no way! That's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's
Get that Irish Mafia up in here.
They were not Irish Mafia actually.
They were not. They were just dudes.
They were just assholes who had a righteous vendetta against other assholes.
Huh. Today I learned.
At least as far as I remember, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. 2 was just a mess.
I did not like either one of them.
I can see why for at least 2. Like I can sort of see for why for 1. It was kind of really as a movie. I did enjoy it though.
You're just shitting dudes.
Yeah, no, that was the father character rubber banding to me.
Okay. Then I said, "Damn, how'd you get all that into the jeans?" I'm sorry. Sorry, I said that.
I don't even know the context of that.
It's from a song, I assume.
You don't even know the context of that.
I do not. My coworker says it all the time, and I find it hilarious.
Shortbread cookies.
Shortbread cookies, yeah. I'm not super familiar with them. I've made them only once, but basically, the long and short of it is less.
Short of it. Is long bread cookies?
Last,
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I can make it. Anyway, the last time I made them, we put them in the freezer before we baked them off. But of course,
I've made a terrible mistake.
Last time I made them was 15 years ago when I was just a little thing. Which goes to show how long I've been baking. I'm more of a breads and cakes kind of guy. I don't do a whole lot of cookie baking. What was that?
Chainsaw arm.
Oh, you're Ash.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
And now I'm Time Cop. Or no, this is Universal Soldier. I don't know, one of the two. 6 of one, half a dozen of your mother.
And then he farted, and Moon walked out of the room.
Oh, Time Cop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Time Cop, yeah.
Definitely Time Cop. Defo Time Cop.
Save me. A prisoner of war.
They'll look up and they'll shout, "Save me," and I'll say, "Sure.
Sure.
Why not?" We keep getting sidetracked. This is not supposed to be about gameplay.
No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Sounds like my ex-wife.
I never asked for this.
Quit trying to blow up the American flag, you treasonous communist bastard.
And Rambo. America never saved some. I don't know Rambo well enough. I didn't draw first blood. They draw first blood. I don't know. We're just gonna do this. Oh, right, the boss. Terrorcopter, air superiority technology. Long and shortbread. I made a long bread joke.
Yeah.
Long and short of shortbread. Sorry. Please.
So the long and short is, I don't really remember how we made it. All I remember was that we put it in the freezer and then cut it up into the little discs, kind of like you would with a cutout cookie. Except you don't do that with a cutout cookie. Anyway, yeah. And then it turned out okay.
I'm like this. This is not okay.
No, it's not. And then after cutting them out, we put little divots in them and filled it with a type of jam.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love everything about it. I wanted to do something like that, but the closest I could come. My haircut, no! I'm not doing the credits. The closest I could come was a butter cookie with a thumbprint that was filled with jam. You tried those?
Yeah, it was the apricot, I believe.
I used an apricot jam, yeah.
That was quite good,
I don't have a lot of apricot jam left. I do want to make some of those to bring down to my sister's for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have a lot of the apricot jam left. I might be able to make a few cookies of that, but we do have some strawberry jam. I don't know how that will turn out. Strawberry jam might be a little sweet, and it does have like chunks of strawberry in it.
One thing that I have experimented with is doing like a lemon raspberry, which turns out really nice.
Oh, what now?
Basically, if you get like lemon curd and then you mix it with, not mix it, but if you put it in the same cookie or item with raspberry jam, it turns out pretty nice.
Hmm.
So like if you're doing like a filling for a cake or if you're making a Danish or something, and the concept is basically a raspberry lemonade. Yeah. So no, they work
It's like
together
a raspberry
really well.
lemonade Danish with like sort of a cream cheese drizzle icing sort of thing on top with
Yeah.
lovely,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic minefield.
Yeah, no, that was the concept behind it. Another one that I've been doing a lot of lately is an apple spice Danish with
that's not good.
with the okay. That was neat. Apple spice Danish with
One thing that's
Bavarian
actually
swirl.
I want to note this is that was not in the beta. Those lines there are red, white, and blue, whereas they used to just be red lines for like things. They made them America because, of course, they did.
But you're killing dogs, and that's probably the most un-American thing that's going on in this game.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
they're evil terrorist dogs. It's fine.
Oh.
That said, it's still not cool. They do make kind of a noise when they die, and it's kind of sad. So I'll just blow up that corpse so I don't have to look at it anymore. Oh no, my guy to save. Oh, he's alive. Oh,
Neo.
Now I'm Neo. I can do shit like this.
The gun fu.
Forget how to.
Is that what it's called?
No, there was something else.
No. Oh, he's got little pills for the lives.
No, that's not his lives. That's his special ability. He does this, and it like knocks incoming projectiles away from him.
That's cool as shit, man.
I can't show it off to you because I just punched a bunch of giant dogs to death. But I can do this. I can just Superman punch.
That's really neat.
Through the air.
There's a lot of guys.
Yeah, killed a lot of people. I'm just so.
That's like war crime right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't something without killing like 20 people, and they're dogs.
Oh, I love dogs. There's no such thing as a bad dog.
No.
Just
they're
poorly trained dogs.
They're asshole dogs. There's no such thing as a bad dog.
No, like my dog.
But then again, there's such a thing as asshole people. It's nothing endemic to dogs.
Yeah. I mean, my dog, he's dumber than a bag of tack hammers nailed to a tree stump. But man, he was a good dog. I miss him.
Bees!
Bees?
Bees! I unleashed bees! Which is not helping the situation, actually. Get out of here.
That's super cool, the Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah, he's not super useful. The whip doesn't really do much, if anything, in the way of damage, and he's got a limited number of those piercing shots.
Oh, really?
Ooh, look at that. That said...
Is that a transformer?
What?
Is that a transformer?
This is Judge Dredd.
Is it?
Yeah. Check it out. Seeking Rocket.
Oh man, it is Judge Dredd. Holy shit.
Send another one out to the booty.
Kind of want to watch that old movie now.
It's pretty great. That's why.
Yeah.
Because you like good things. Sometimes. You've been known. It's also got bullets that bounce, so it's good. As a thing Judge Dredd had, like, once.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing. Yeah. I'm out. Get some more. Grip. Okay, let's change. Oh, sweet deal. This is not going to be a problem.
Rocket Man.
Yeah, the Rocketeers. The Rocketeer is actually a cute
Burn up my
character.
fears appear alone. Blade. That's Blade, right?
Oh my. Okay, two things. One, yes, that was absolutely Blade. Two, did you just say burning out my fears up here alone?
My fuse. Burning up my fuse up here alone.
I'm going to allow this only because I cannot fathom a world in which you actually made that mistake in my presence. Also, I'm fucked on lives. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I did a swear. It's not for you. I don't care about you.
Okay.
Dumb pig. That was rude of me. I'm not that guy. I
You
am that
city
guy.
boy.
I'm totally that guy. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Fish and mail.
What have we? Fish and mail. What have we talked about here?
Has he got a mullet? Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's MacGyver.
What? No way, really?
That's MacGyver.
Oh,
he
man.
he throws dynamite that actually it will stick to surfaces with bubblegum. And then he's got this, which is also really great. Check this out. All the enemies will check out this turkey. They can't help themselves. They're just a pack of filthy animals. They need that turkey.
Well, if you didn't know, Thanksgiving is coming up when we're recording this video.
Yeah.
And we are super duper excited about it all because stuffing. And I love that.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good segue into back into our original sort of purpose. That's gonna be fun. To edit. I don't like editing. Thanksgiving food. Now, long-time viewers may have heard me occasionally mention Dee. Basically my mom, as far as I'm concerned. You might hear me conversely talk about her like that. Regardless, she's one of those women who's like, and this is a direct quote from her, don't fuck with the stuffing. She has a very clear picture of what the stuffing is. It's like bread, seasoning, done. Like, cooking it, maybe a little chicken broth, but like, or a stock, or like, don't even do it inside the turkey anymore. No, she's one of those, oh, dicks. Oh, now I have a much worse character.
So you're asking my opinion on stuffing?
Yes. What's your stuffing?
I mean, keep it simple.
Well, yeah. Stuffing's one of those things that you really do want to.
Don't put it in the turkey because that's how you get sick.
Unless like there's a caveat to that is if you are going to do it in the turkey, when your turkey is done, you want to. Oh, she's snoring. That's going to be lovely on the audio. Luna, you're a sweet creature. We're in my living room. This is not my normal recording location. She's fine. It's okay. No worries. She's just a little upset because Dee is out of town right now. She doesn't handle things well. I wasn't panicked. Oh dear. See,
that's right, because trucks can go down hills. I mean, they can go down hills, but down
trucks can go down. I am not playing well right now.
I'm not talking so good today, boys. And that's one less viewer.
What were we talking about? Stuffing. What is an acceptable amount of modification to stuffing scenarios for you? Like, what amount of variation is in that for allowable for you? Like, I know my sister, she will occasionally, she's one of those folks who's like, hey, let's go ahead and it's okay to add some celery chunks to it. And I'm like,
celery chunks and onions.
Celery chunks and onions are okay. She's a big onion.
Do not like sausage in it. But I will not say no to. I will not say that people, who add sausage to theirs are, dirty heathens.
Well, no, you're a red-blooded American. You gotta go out and see the beast and chase them away.
That's really cool. No, I do not like sausage in mine. I like seasonings and herbs in mine though. So I like it to be relatively herbal. Sage. Oregano, maybe.
Oh, today. Just the worst.
No, your traditional stuff. I don't. Chicken broth is good though. So no, you don't want to mess around with it too much. But I will add, celery, carrots, onions, that kind of stuff. But you don't want there to be too much of that in there.
I've seen people use variations, including please. Oh, there's death up there. Okay.
Conan the Barbarian, right?
Conan the Barbarian. Bubba Barbarian. Oh,
man, I missed that show.
Jesus, titty fucking bullshit. Oh, that's not good.
Barbarian.
Dance Barbarian is possibly one of the greatest children's cartoon shows of ever. I'm going to go ahead and say that on record, and I'm proud of it.
Mm-hmm. And Kim Possible.
Oh, I love. I was genuinely sad when that went off the air.
I have to admit, I'm with you. And Angry Beavers.
I go back and I watch Kim Possible the entire series through at least once every 2 years, like a full viewing of the series.
I need to do that as well. I only catch an episode every now and ever. I watch it so sporadically now that I can barely even follow it.
Well, I mean, it's
We don't follow
canceled,
it.
but yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. Oh, dear. But yeah, I like Impossible. It's one of my favorites, all-time favorites. We cannot stay on target.
No.
This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Cluster bomb, different Chuck Norris, by the way, from before.
Oh, is it now? I could tell.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to.
Because there's like 5 Chuck Norrises. One of them was Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, this guy has a grenade launcher, and I hate him for it.
Is he from the not Impossibles? Expendables? Doesn't matter.
No.
Chuck Norris sucks.
Though I agree with you on that. At least in my Chuck Norris.
He's a alright.
It's not from the Expendables, but there was an Expendables tie-in, and they made. You can get this for free if you want to try out Broforce for yourself. Pro tip to viewers: there's a free version of this game that is a movie tie-in to the Expendables 3, I think it was, and it's not all the characters from this game. It is instead the characters from the Expendables 3.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more Jason Statham.
I don't know if there is a Jason Statham character in Broforce. I was a dude with a minigun.
Transporter.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a character in this game really.
Like Jet Li.
I don't know if there's Jet Li character either.
They probably would have confused it with Jackie Chan.
No, they're actually pretty faithful to their
Are they?
action movie icons for the most. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, terrorists.
Oh, terrorists! You so
silly
cray.
boy. You so crazy.
You so crazy. Off topic again. Stuffing. I was saying about I've seen variations that use cashew halves and cashew chunks. I'm hit and miss on that myself. I don't mind it anymore because I've had it enough times, and I've experimented with adding cashew halves to other things, so it's not really as much of a hassle for me. Though with my teeth the way they are, any solid chunk in a soft thing isn't an issue for me. I think you missed my rant with Keach earlier. Longtime viewers might remember him from Saturday Night Bastards, just as you have been in the past. But ice cream with solid things in it, like chunks of chocolate, are just monstrous to me. This is Texas Ranger, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. The hat kind of gave it away.
The hat, the shotgun. I don't know why he has an airstrike. Was that a... Oh, I'm an idiot. Was that a Texas Ranger thing? Airstrikes? Oh, dear. No, this is Universal. So what I can do is I can do this. And this guy fights for me now. And this guy fights for me now. Because he's got the immortal sulfur drug thing.
I do not remember that. It's
yeah,
been a long time since I've seen it.
And Universal Soldier was never really one of my favorites. I liked it just fine, but it wasn't my deal. It wasn't my jam.
Returning to stuffing.
Yes. Oh my god, they're terrible at this.
A big one that I've noticed that's either becoming really popular or just that I'm just now noticing that a lot of people like to do is add cranberries or raisins to that.
Oh god, I've had that before.
I don't know how I feel about that, to be completely honest.
I just like it.
Yeah.
I have a firm stance on that. Not a fan.
Mm-hmm. I like both of those things in
cranberries
bread.
I can sort of get, at least for the holiday season, like your theming, and cranberries are just like somehow they become the holiday fruit item. I don't know if there's some sort of deal about that. Oh my god. Okay, that's his melee attack. I thought he had a knife. No, he's got a taser. That's hilarious. Guess I've never meleeed with Judge Dredd. But yeah, like, I don't know how to, like, I'm not a fan of cranberry sauce either.
I don't like cranberry sauce at
I always
all.
avoid it at Thanksgiving time.
Especially when it's like comes out of a can and it looks like this big purple red slug just oozing its way. I do not like cranberries very much at all.
I like cranberries okay. this still a thing? Please tell me this is a thing. Yeah! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, so I learned what happens if you go off to the left side of the screen, and it's not good.
There was no way.
There was no way. You know what, guy, I ain't even gonna give you the time of day. Oh, everything's okay. Sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, sugar.
But I don't know how you feel about it, but I do like cornbread stuffing.
I like cornbread stuffing. My issue with cornbread stuffing, this is a new character I've not experienced, by the way, so he apparently has various different kinds of drinks. I need to look at his icons.
That's James Bond, bro.
That's James Bond. Did I say something else?
No. But...
Okay. They call him Double Bro 7.
That's fantastic.
All of them are just varied enough from their those are friendlies.
So you don't get the shit suit out of them?
Yeah.
The stuff suit out of them?
You can say shit. I self-censor for comedy reasons. I find it hilarious.
I need to quit cussing because at my new job we don't have a wall up between us and the customers.
That's fair as well. Oh my god, this pistol is so terrible. Okay, what's this do?
Did you just throw booze at somebody?
I drank something and then I threw the martini glass at them. What's his next thing?
He's getting his alcoholism on.
I'm pretty sure he has different things depending on the stage, because this is like some sort of fire thing. Oh, that's the jetpack.
Oh my god, he just threw a martini glass at those fools.
Tell me that this is the watch laser.
It's a laser watch.
Tell me this is the laser watch.
It is the laser watch, oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, I am just so very erect right now.
But no, like, my main issue with a lot of people, like, especially nowadays, I don't know what the deal is, but there's so much cornbread out there. I mean, there's some amazing cornbread that's just bomb.com, but for the most part, it's so sweet.
You said it. I know. Oh my god.
I know, right? But for the most part, people have been making this cornbread that's like cake, but it's made with cornmeal, so it's gritty as hell.
Mm.
And I don't like it.
You disagree with that
I don't
procedure?
I don't like cornbread to be stupendously sweet. And
fair enough. I find that there can be uses for that. Oh, go away.
I do not. I mean,
like you can absolutely make a dessert bread out of cornbread. But stuffing wise, our initial conversation, I do like stuffing, cornbread stuffing. I much prefer it. Oh, they have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Style Turtles deployment drill.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Yeah, see, that's what it looks like coming through. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Enemy spawn points.
Oh, okay. That did not have a delayed reaction. That just exploded.
And that is the Terminator.
Oh dear, I hate this character so much. I cannot stand it in most scenarios.
No, the only time I really like stuffing is when it's just straight up savory.
I keep getting distracted. Cornbread. Cornbread stuffing. I prefer to, okay, I entirely feel that it's okay if you dislike me for this. I am okay with stuffing out of the box.
Mm. Okay.
That took long enough.
No.
No, not a stuffing out of the box guy.
Nope.
But here's my thing. Yeah, whatever, nerd. Cornbread stuffing out of the box, I prefer to mix it one cornbread, one something else, usually a chicken, sometimes a pork flavored stuffing out of the box. I only keep saying out of the box because you get this like little twitch in your eye when you do. It's kind of great.
You don't like stuffed out? Stuffing?
Hey, it's these guys.
Hi, these guys.
Well, your good voices might not come up because my microphone's shitty, but yeah, we are now joined by the extant crew of the Saturday Night Bastards. We've been talking trying to talk general baking and cooking stuff, but it's not worked out so well. Broforce.
Broforce, yo. It is
I'm an idiot.
ridiculous.
Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what? Start the level.
But now we got onto the subject of
so we got into we went from bread to cookies to Thanksgiving stuff, which led us to stuffing, a side trip into cranberries, and now you're caught up. And so are you, viewers. If you haven't been watching, which weird that you got this far without that.
Best cranberry sauce comes in the shape of a can. These are facts.
The best cranberry sauce. The best cranberry sauce.
The sauce that's at the bottom of my trash can.
That's.
Wait, you guys don't like cranberry sauce?
No,
Really?
I hate it
Oh,
so very
man, you
much.
make me
Like
sad.
you're forcing us to go back on issues for
I
the
love
viewers. Feel
cranberry
bad.
sauce, but I only
I do
love
feel
the
bad.
canned version. Fresh cranberry sauce is terrible. The canned version, though,
Agreed.
I can eat the canned version by
Every day,
myself.
all day.
Yeah, just like slice that shit off me. Although I don't like it with turkey.
It's best by itself.
It is best by itself.
Do you hear me?
Alright. So, I'm probably going to finish up this boss, and then we're going to call it quits so that we can do something else with our night.
Gonna play some, Krusty's Funhouse.
Why? Krusty's Funhouse.
Krusty's Funhouse is pretty good.
He's had a hard-on for that for the past couple of
Then
nights now.
play Krusty's Red Hat.
Play Krusty's Roadhouse. Play it!
Yes.
Roadhouse.
Alright, I forgot this guy is invulnerable to everything.
Well, time to stop being invulnerable.
I tried. He's a dick.
Well, time to stop being a dick.
So what about pies? How do you feel about Thanksgiving pies?
I am for them.
I mean,
like what is an appropriate pie for Thanksgiving?
yeah, would you go for
That's a much more common question.
just pumpkin and stuff, or is cherry and
I'm not a huge cherry pie guy in the first place.
okay.
I much prefer to do other different things. I almost said other berries. It's not a berry.
Such as pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie is a classic, and I enjoy pumpkin pie. I have a societal dislike of pumpkin things in general. It's one of those pumpkin spice is the Nickelback of flavors.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
There is nothing wrong with pumpkin spice. There is something wrong with the people who overfillate the importance and taste of pumpkin spice.
I can agree
Pumpkin
with that.
spice is good in a few things.
I'm doing this guy entirely wrong, by the way. You're supposed to goat him to the edge of the screen and cause him to fall off. I am instead going to dig him a death pit and force him to jump in it because I'm an asshole.
Noobs make pie.
Noobs make pie. What?
I think cobbler is pretty much the way to go. That's
You say that,
cobbler
but
is
a
good.
cobbler is a much simpler process. Well, if not simpler, it's much harder to get wrong. I will say that instead.
I still think it's a superior.
Disagree, but
Cobbler's are superior to what?
to pie. I used to make
cobbler?
cobbler. Now that's another. No,
It's not.
it's not. It's distinct from pie, but it's sort of pie adjacent. This goes back to an early discussion which you guys missed at the beginning of the episode. So you two go back and watch it and then share it with your friends.
Jeez.
I'm about to fill you in on it, nerd.
Yes.
We were talking about cookie family groups, like the taxonomy of cookies, and what fills in to be similar enough to count as
sugar
is a sugar cookie is close enough to XYZ to be XY or Z.
Well, sugar cookie's like the proto.
It is. It's kind of the
It is the primeval cookie.
That's one of the things I love about sugar cookies. You have your basic sugar cookie,
Oh, I messed
and
up.
then you add stuff to
I
it.
messed up.
So then you have candy cane.
I've ruined my
sugar
life.
cookies.
Shit, I'm gonna have to play this guy normally now.
I don't see why anybody has to fucking gussy up sugar cookies. They're amazing on their own.
Yeah, I'm. My problem with this conversation right now is you're making some very good points, and I'm positive that the microphone's not going to pick you up.
Well, I don't know your fight.
Well, you should get your ass over here. Get your ass over here and help out.
I feel like death right now.
You like that? Okay.
I don't blame you. Really, it's not really an issue.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here, friend.
I'm slowly feeling less and less great.
Why?
Just because.
Well, start feeling great.
Just start feeling great.
Yes.
Just stop feeling the way you feel.
Exactly.
Just your emotions and your biological concerns are not mine, because I'm a dick.
Exactly.
Why won't you die?
The last time I got this nauseous,
Fuck it, I
we
got
had
lives.
one of those little Japanese things where
Oh,
you
shit.
make your own candy, like one of those little Japanese candy kits. And it was all
Yeah.
in Japanese, and this one was donuts, right? And so we were like forming everything, and we're doing all the donuts, we're putting the
Yes.
frosting on stuff. And then like she's like, "Oh, I guess it's time to eat it now," and I ate a bunch of them. I was like, "Man, this is good, but this is a really weird texture." And then we found out later you were supposed to microwave them to actually like bake them. And
Oops.
so I basically just ate a bunch of like raw miniature donuts out of some weird Japanese candy package. The instructions and ingredients I had no clue about. So.
Oh,
That
that must
probably
have
my
tasted
smartest
that.
one.
See, now I'm really gonna have to actually go into my audio editor and try to bring that up, because that was a good
That
anecdote.
was hilarious. That was hilarious.
That just
I was just eating raw bullshit from Japan.
yeah, exactly.
My worst is
It'll probably work out.
the one time after
Probably
you
worked out.
were incredibly insistent on all of us going to Sakurabana
Oh my
and
god,
how we would not
everybody
get sick.
everybody got sick
I
despite the
got
fact that
vaguely nauseous off that, but I didn't.
Guess who didn't get sick?
The people who didn't have sushi.
This guy.
the person who didn't have sushi. Don't give him the satisfaction of being multiple people in a conversation. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Was it like the 3/5 rule? Oh.
That's pretty harsh. dude.
Oh, I know.
That's harsh, man.
Ah, god damn
I
it.
know. I know.
You're an ass.
I forgot how bullshit this
I mean,
level was at the start.
Yes. Time cop.
Time cap. Ah, some poor shit right
So
there.
we've started making these. They're basically tacos, but they're desserts. No, they're not like traditional tacos. It's we take probably a handful of angel food batter. We'll just throw it down on a pan so it makes this nice little circle, and we bake it off, and then fold it up into a taco, and then just put like Bavarian or some kind of apple spice filling or
There you
caramel
are with
sauce
an
in
apple
there.
spice again.
They're-
Jesus.
Cannolis, you make a really ghetto ass form of cannolis.
I mean, they're not cannolis because cannolis are way different.
And delicious, and it sounds like you're
Yeah.
taking some baking abortion.
They're
We're baking
not
an
good.
abortion?
Okay.
I do not
Well,
like them.
this conversation, I was going to let it go, but between Cody chiming in and me possibly not getting any of his audio, and the fact that I'm just throwing myself into death over and over again, and the less said about what Keach just brought up,
Fuck you, life.
the best is best left alone. So, Internet, thank you very much for watching whatever the hell this was. I've been beltheria. This has been Ben.
Hey,
Keach is apparently a part of this as well. So please stop squeaking the chair.
Sorry.
Cody, can you shout us a goodbye?
I'm the invisible voice in the background. Goodbye.
I hate you. Internet, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to say all that networking stuff that I usually do. Like, favorite, subscribe, share with your friends. I don't even give a shit no more. I'm tired. And I'm sorry for saying shit. That was not cool. I can do better. You deserve better. No, you don't. You like it. No, you do.
This is like something you should just give. I would just be increasingly more desperate. for
This
viewers,
this
okay?
this went poorly.
Motherfuckers.
This went poorly. Internet, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued viewership despite this. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My first 10 videos is basically like, hey, like, subscribe. Like, my next 10 videos be like, dear ass faces. Start subscribing or I'm gonna stop putting up videos and I hate you.